going to get started with unit rates in a word problem. You're going to watch the video and do the example with me. At 11 a.m., Jimmy had already shopped 42 husks at the state fair corn on the cob booth. At 11:40 a.m., Jimmy had a total of 102 husks removed. What is Jimmy's rate of husks per minute? When we start to look at the word problem, we need to go back and find what are we looking for. And that is in the question. We want to find husks per minute. That means husk becomes your numerator, minute becomes your denominator. Husks over minutes. Now this word problem doesn't give us exactly the number of husks and exactly the minute. We have to solve and find what it would be. So our husks, if we look, we went from 102, or we went from 42 to 102. So if we want to find how many that is, we can do 102 minus 42. The time frame is from 11 to 11:40. So from 11:40 to 11, how many minutes would that be? So 102 minus 42 gives us 60. 11:40 to 11 gives us 40 minutes. And now we have a rate, but it's not quite our unit rate yet because it's not over 1. So when you do 60 divided by 40, or if you cross off your zeros and do 6 over 4, simplify that, you end up getting 1.5 husks per minute. And that would be your answer for number 1. Our next word problem. Ashley types 630 words every 1/3 hour. How many words will she type in 2.5 hours? So we want to check to see if we're at 630 words per 1/3 hour. We start there to get what it would be in 1 hour, and then we can find the words in 2.5 hours by multiplying. So first we have to find the unit rate. So when we put they're asking us for words per minute, we start with 630 words. I'm sorry, not words per minute, words per hour. 630 words over 1/3 hour. So that is our rate, not in our unit rate yet. In order to get that into 1 hour, we would have to figure out 1/3 times what will give us 1 hour. Well, we can multiply by 3 to get it into 1 hour. What I do to the bottom, I would have to do to the top. So I have to multiply by 3 on top. 630 times 3 is 1,890. And I now have a unit rate where she types 1,890 words per hour. Now go ahead and ask the questions asking you how much will she type in 2.5 hours. We would have to multiply 1,890 words times 2.5, which gives us 4,725 words in 2.5 hours. So be careful and make sure you're looking to see exactly what your question's asking you. Make sure you find the unit rate and then go back and answer the question. There might be a little bit more work that you have to do before getting to your final answer.